Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about the radioactivity. What is radioactivity? What are the substance which shows the property or phenomenon of radioactivity? And what type of radiations that emitted by the radioactive substance? Generally in the periodic table, the elements having binding energy per nucleon is very less, but the mass number is greater than 200 generally, and known as the unstable element or radioactive substance. In around 1896, Becquerel is the first person who discovered the phenomenon of radioactivity and the nature of the radioactive substance. What is radioactivity? Radioactivity is a nuclear phenomenon in which an unstable nucleus having greater mass number but less binding energy per nucleon, and the substance which shows, or the unstable nucleus which shows this phenomenon, are known as the radioactive substance, and the emitted rays from the radioactive substance are known as the radioactive radiations, which has both electrical and magnetic property or nature of these radiations that are emitted from the radioactive substance. Becquerel, Rutherford, Curie, they observed different experiments on the radioactivity phenomenon. First, what the process says, this is a radium block, means it is radium is a radioactive substance which is kept inside a narrow lead box. Lead box, it has the property to absorb the different radiations in different directions, and it forms a narrow beam of radiation. Therefore, it is kept inside the lead box, and whole lead box is kept within the electric field. One is positive plate and negative plate. This is negative plate, this is positive plate. What he observed that some of the rays are attracted towards the negative plate of the electric field. As it is attracted towards the negative plate of the electric field, therefore it has a positive charge. And the name given is alpha ray or alpha particle. It has both particle nature as well as wave nature. And also he observed that some of the rays are attracted towards the positive plate of the electric field. As they are attracted towards the positive plate, therefore the charge of the particle is negative, and the named is as beta ray or beta particle. And also there are some rays which are undeviated, and as they are undeviated means it is neutral charge particle, charge 0, and they are named as gamma ray, means alpha ray, beta ray, gamma ray. These are names given in different forms. There are also Soddy-Fuson's displacement law, Becquerel, Rutherford. Now this is the electrical nature of the radiations. Means when a radioactive substance emits radiation, it emits alpha ray or particle, beta ray or particle, or gamma ray or gamma particle. Let us come to the magnetic nature of the radiations, radioactive radiations. Same lead box, and within the lead box there is a radium block which is kept inside the magnetic field north pole and south pole. Then what he observed, that some of the rays also attracted towards the south pole. South pole means it is must be north pole, means it is positive charge particle. And some of the rays are attracted towards the north pole, means it is south pole, it is negative charge particle. And some of the rays are undeviated, which are neutrally charged particle, means its charge is zero, that is gamma ray. Thus, the radioactive radiation has both electric nature as well as magnetic nature. Therefore, it is known as the electromagnetic properties or electromagnetic radiation. This is the basic concept of the radioactivity and the different radiations or the nature of the different radiations that are emitted from the radioactive substance. Okay, next is the properties of alpha ray, beta ray and gamma ray. What are the main properties of alpha ray, beta ray, gamma ray? This is a 3-mark question. State the different properties of radioactive radiations. I have drawn a chart here. You have to remember what are the properties, what is the radiations, alpha ray, beta ray, gamma ray. These are the properties I have considered here. First property is nature, second property is mass, third property is velocity, fourth property is charge, fifth property is penetrating power, sixth property is ionizing power, seventh property is deflection by electric field and magnetic field. Electric field is denoted by E vector and magnetic field is denoted by B vector, and effect on photographic plane. Here this is alpha, beta, gamma. This is the first row is your nature. What is the nature of alpha ray? This is simple helium nucleus. Helium means 2He4, which is a positive charge particle. Alpha ray. Beta ray, what is the nature of beta ray? This is simple electron. Basically -1E0. What is the properties of gamma ray? Nature of gamma ray is electromagnetic wave or electromagnetic radiations with high energy electromagnetic radiations generally. This is the nature of alpha ray, beta ray and gamma ray. Next property is your what is the mass? Mass of alpha ray, mass of beta ray, mass of gamma ray. Mass of alpha ray means in helium there are 2 protons and 2 neutrons. Therefore total mass is 4 into 1.67 into 10 to the minus 27 kg. That is 6.67 into 10 to the minus 27 kg is the mass of the alpha ray or helium. What is the mass of beta ray? As the mass of beta ray is the electron, therefore its mass is the mass of electron, that is 9.11 into 10 to the minus 31 kg. What is the mass of gamma ray? Its rest mass is 0 because it is a high speed particle or its speed is equivalent to light speed, that is 3 into 10 to the 8 meter per second. Therefore its rest mass is 0. Now what is the velocity? The property is the velocity. What is the velocity of alpha ray, beta ray and gamma ray? The gamma ray is a high speed particle, that is the equivalent to speed of light, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Then what is the speed of alpha ray? Alpha ray speed is approximately 10 to the power 7 meter per second. Beta ray is 10 to the power 8 meter per second approximately, but it is variable. And gamma ray, its speed is equivalent to light speed, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Now comes to the property charge. What is the charge of alpha ray? The charge of alpha ray is, as alpha ray is helium, there will be positive charge particle and its charge is plus 2 into charge of electron, means 2 into 1.6 into 10 to the minus 19 coulomb or 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, or simply you can write plus 2E, where E equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. What is the charge of beta ray? Beta ray is a simple electron. Its charge you can write minus 1.6 into 10 to minus 19 coulomb or minus E. What is the charge of gamma ray? Gamma is a neutral charge particle, therefore its charge is 0. Then comes to the property penetrating power. What is the meaning of penetrating power? Penetrate. How a alpha ray or beta ray, gamma ray can penetrate a metal sheet or can make a hole on a metal sheet. If we consider alpha ray, beta ray, gamma ray, the minimum penetrating power is of alpha, or helium has the lowest or minimum penetrating power. Then next penetrating power comes to beta ray, and it has a penetrating power 10 to the power 2 times more than, or 10 to the power 2 times that of the penetrating power of alpha ray. And what is the penetrating power of gamma ray? As the speed of gamma ray is maximum, therefore its penetrating power is maximum, and that is 10 to the power 4 times that of the alpha ray or helium. Means I can summarize the penetrating power of alpha, beta, gamma. Alpha is minimum, beta is medium, and gamma is maximum. Then what is the ionizing power? Properties ionizing. Ionize means outermost state. If we consider alpha ray, it is the maximum ionizing power, but minimum penetrating power. Maximum means 10 to the power 4 times that of the gamma ray, and the minimum ionizing power is gamma ray because its speed is maximum. And the beta ray, its ionizing power is 10 to the power 2 times that of the gamma ray, and the minimum penetrating power, ionizing power is of gamma ray. If I will consider the properties number 7, that is deflecting or deflection by electric field and magnetic field, as discussed previous, in the effect of or nature of radioactive radiation by electrical and magnetic nature. The E vector means electric field and D vector means magnetic field. Alpha ray always attracted or deflected towards the negative plane. Beta ray always deflected towards the positive plane because it is negative charge particle, and alpha ray is the positive charge particle. And gamma ray undeviated or undeflected because its charge is 0 or is a neutral charge particle. Last property is your effect on photographic plate. If I will consider the alpha ray, beta ray, gamma ray affected on the photographic plate, then its effect is strongly affect the photographic plate. Zinc sulfide, that is alpha ray. Beta ray is medium or less, but least value is for gamma ray. Means gamma ray will least affect the photographic plate with zinc sulfide. This is the basic properties of alpha ray, beta ray and gamma ray. You have to remember all the natures, all the properties. What are the properties I will consider? Nature, mass, velocity, charge, penetrating power, ionizing power, deflecting by or deflection by electric field and magnetic field, and then effect on photographic plate. Then what is the property alpha ray, beta ray and gamma ray, how they are affected by these properties, or what is the value of the properties of alpha ray, beta ray and gamma ray. This is the required chart of the properties of different radioactive radiations. Next is your Soddy-Fuzzel's displacement law. Next question. Soddy-Fuzzel displacement law. Soddy and Fuzzel, these are two different persons. They combinedly get simple displacement laws for radioactive transformation, which is known as the Soddy-Fuzzel's displacement law. Why it is known as the displacement? Because when a radioactive substance or radioactive nucleus emits an alpha ray or beta ray or gamma ray, In periodic table, its position changes or displaced. Therefore, it is known as the Soddy-Fuzens displacement. First law says that when a radioactive nucleus emits an alpha ray, alpha means helium, then its atomic number decreased by 2 units and its mass number decreased by 4 units, and it is displaced by 2 columns backward in the periodic table. Let here I have taken X is the radioactive nucleus. This is known as the parent nucleus. Having atomic number Z and mass number A, it emits alpha ray. Then it forms new element which is known as the daughter nucleus Y, whose atomic number changes to Z minus 2 and mass number changes to A minus 4 plus helium 2He4. If we balance it, Z minus 2 plus 2, that is Z, A minus 4 plus 4, that is A. This is the first law. Second law about the beta ray. When a radioactive nucleus emits a beta ray, means an electron, then its atomic number will increase by 1 and mass number remains unchanged. Atomic number increased by 1 means when in periodic table a radioactive nucleus emits an beta ray, then its position will be displaced 1 column forward in the periodic table. Here I have taken X. ZA is the parent nucleus. It emits beta ray, then displaced by Z plus 1 means plus 1, atomic number changes by plus 1 and mass number remains unchanged, plus electron minus 1 each. When a radioactive nucleus emits a gamma ray, then no new element will be formed because gamma ray is rest mass 0 and its charge is 0. Therefore, no new element will be formed, only the state changes. X, ZA, that is X, ZA plus Y or gamma ray. It emits gamma ray, no atomic number remains unchanged and mass number remains unchanged. This is known as the Soddy-Fuzens displacement law.